When Madge and Bill Malcolm lived in Whangaruru, my father-in-law, Wirumi Tamihana, and mother-in-law, Media Tamihana, were farming next door, and we were living with them. Madge Malcolm was writing a book at the time, and I think the name was Where It All Began. And when the book came out, I recall sitting in the lounge with my mother-in-law, and she was furious, and I said to her, "Is everything all right?" And she said, "Well, no, Madge has put out her book, and her book is not correct. There are things in her book that she said that are not correct." And she rang Madge Malcolm, and she said, "Look, Madge, I'm not very happy with the book." And Madge asked her in reference to which pages. Millie pointed them out to her, and Madge asked her to correct them in her own book. However, the concern that Millie had, which we discussed after that, was about information being written incorrectly in relation to history, particularly in our Whangaruru area, and particularly to that book that she knew a lot about, but Madge had not put the correct information into it. They knew each other for many, many years. So without engagement personally with the researcher and being confident, even though she knew Madge still got it wrong. So I guess going forward how we would manage that, or I would have confidence in any researcher, I would have to be very closely engaged, particularly with information in regards to my whenua and my whānau whenua, hapu whenua, and whakapapa. So for someone outside to come in and write, I'd say no. I would have to have utter and complete confidence in the person, preferably that was familiar with the area and had lived in the area for those years.